Section 13 of Captain Billy's Whiz Bang, Volume 1, Number 11, August 1920. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Read by Tatiana Chichilla. Captain Billy's Whiz Bang, Volume 1, Number 11, August 1920, by W. H. Fawcett. Billy Noonan's Sunshine, and Our Mailbag. Billy Noonan's Sunshine. The sad part about fishing trips this year is that the fishermen will have to fish. It is next to impossible to get a drink in St. Paul, unless you have the price. John Smith, Cass Lake, Minnesota, Indian, says he fished on the Rainy River 115 years ago. There's a mark for some of you fish liars to aim at. Thrift advocates are advising wives to discard all useless things around the house. It looks bad for a lot of husbands. Villa supported the rebels until they got into power, but now he is agin them. There must be a strain of Irish in him. They are still selling beer in England at 3 cents a glass. The fare to England is only $179.75. The daily papers are running articles about the great slashing in wearing apparel. They must refer to the laundries. Price slashing continues. Snow shovels, earmuffs, and overcoats are coming down in price. Our Mailbag. John. I think you must be speaking of pickles. Olives are never warped. C.P. Use one end of the fork only. Agnes. The mail should buy the tickets, at least his own. Would suggest that you send me your picture. After all, I may be wrong. L.M. and C.D. You are both wrong. Question 1. It was Richard B. Sheridan the lady was speaking of. Phil Sheridan took the ride, and it was Martin Sheridan who threw things, as you so aptly put it. Question 2. She must have thought you a couple of mutts. Mr. B. I am sorry, but I know of no way to keep the ears from flapping. Is Jessie your wife or your horse? T.U. You cannot lay the blame to your hostess. One should not expect the chicken to be nailed to the plate. Maggie. No, tea is not tackled, nor is it lapped. Sip is perhaps the word you seek. Henry. If you must speak of them, use the word suspenders. Braces are doubtful, while gallowses, well, you strike me with horror. Gallowses are obsolete in good society. Yes, an old-fashioned man is one who wears suspenders. Percy. No, you are not expected to kiss the girl in the vestibule. It is not being done these days. Bill Grab. If you think you have a good chance with the lady and are sure about her income, hire a taxi. Life is a gamble, anyway. Take a chance. Steve Brody did. H.G.P. We thank you for the 2 following items. They're birds. A young man and girl eloped, and when they reached Pensacola, he wired the girl's mother as follows. Married Gladys in Pensacola today. Am going to Tampa with her tomorrow. You can lead a mule to water, but it takes Bull Durham to back her. May. The skins of potatoes become jackets upon leaving the kitchen. Ed. Yes, it would be best to use your handkerchief. Miss Sylvia. If you are unfamiliar with the artichoke, turn it down. No book can help you. It is one of the most treacherous traps that a newly rich society climber can fall into. I dare not advise you. Frank D. No, Frank, trap is not the correct expression to use speaking of a lady's mouth, unless she is your wife. Harry P. I am no lawyer. However, I believe that you have no grounds for a lawsuit. You didn't have to hold the baby. Miss Doris M. Please mention the kind of breath your dancing partner had. Also, give his name and address. James P. Grapefruit is always uncertain. Write a letter to the lady on your left. Louise. Charles Dickens's Curiosity Shop is a book, not a store. Give up hunting downtown and try a library. E.O. A is right. Trousers, not pants. Cleo. Yes, your touching poem, Why Should I Suffer and Die, is very good, but you should practice what you preach. End of Section 13. End of Captain Billy's Whiz Bang, Volume 1, Number 11, August 1920, by W. H. Fawcett.